So now let's see how you are breathing after realizing how fast you are breathing. So what we're going to do is return to baby's breath, abdominal breathing. But before we do so, let us see how we are breathing. So just take a moment to notice your breath. If you would like to, you can place your hand over your navel or upon your heart, or simply rest your hands over your thighs or knees. You can do this in a seated position on the earth or on a chair. This can also be done laying down if you would like to, but in the beginning, at this point, I would like us to be seated. So just sit long and comfortably. Allow your feet to be grounded if you are on a chair. And just notice how your breath is flowing. Do not direct it, do not pass judgment, and do not worry about any expectation. Simply breathe and allow your breath to be. If you like to close your eyes, feel free to close your eyes and just notice the breath. Just be with the breath a moment. Is it flowing into your chest? Is your chest rising? Are your shoulders rising when you breathe? Is your diaphragm expanding and belly expanding as you inhale? How is the breath flowing into your body and out? Just take a few moments to notice without judgment. And take mental note. Now that we've taken mental note on how our normal breath is flowing, let us direct the breath into the baby's breath, the abdominal breathing, the diaphragmatic breathing. This allows us to take in as much oxygen as possible, and it also allows us to release as much as possible. When we breathe shallow into our chest, we limit the amount of oxygen that we receive and how much we release. So, let us return to abdominal breathing. We're going to place our right palm over the belly and then the left palm right on top. You want to imagine that your belly is a balloon. And every time you inhale, you're going to think and feel that balloon expanding into your palms. And when you exhale, we're going to allow that balloon to deflate as the abdominals contract. Okay? And we're just going to try that a few times, breathing in and out through the nose. Let's begin. Feel free to close your eyes if you would like to. Synchronizing our breath, let us inhale through the nose, expanding into the palm. And now exhale, allowing the belly to contract as if a balloon were deflating. Inhale, expand into the palms, belly inflating, filling up. And exhale to release through the nose, the belly deflates, abdominals contract. One more time, inhale. And exhale through the nose. Now return to your normal breath and release your palms. So we're beginning to get a sense of what this expansion feels like, what this release feels like when we breathe in a little more breath. Now I wonder, did your shoulders raise? How did your chest feel? And how did the belly feel? How did the abdominals feel? How did that diaphragm expand for you? Now we're going to add on a little something to that. Within the practice of Kemetic Yoga, we follow the rule of 4 breathing. We inhale and exhale through the nose, but at the height of each inhalation, we pause for a moment, and at the base of each exhalation, we pause. So it's a 4-stage breathing technique. Inhale, pause, exhale, pause. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. So let's try it together. Placing the right palm over the belly, left palm over the right palm, and just ground. Feel free to close your eyes. Let's inhale through the nose, expanding, creating space between the ribs. Hold the breath a moment, and exhale through the nose, contracting, releasing, hold. Inhale, expanding. Hold, and exhale, releasing, grounding. Hold. Inhale. Hold. And exhale. Hold. Now continue doing so at your own pace. Inhaling fully. Holding at the height of the inhalation and releasing completely. And holding for 3 more cycles of breath. After your 3rd full cycle of breathing using the rule of 4 breathing technique, return to your natural breathing flow and release your palms to your knees or thighs. And just notice how the body feels. Notice how the breath feels. Notice how the heart feels. This is the rule of 4 breathing. It allows us to tap into the parasympathetic nervous system, allowing the entire body to calm, to be still, to relax, to release, to ground as we expand and create space for healing.